Alright, so this game right here is the game with the bully squad, and I'm actually recording this commentary after I did this game. Cake. At 5 seconds. I didn't see it at the time, but yeah, I think that should have gave it away. That we were going to be facing a squad like this. And yep, there's the map offering. We do have a hatch offering, so I don't know how that'll work out, but let's just get into the game. Alrighty, let's get into it. We do have an emitter in the team, so that doesn't mean I can't pick them up. Well, I have to pick them up, but I can't leave them slug because they'll just pick themselves up. Then we're going to try to right away get into a chase, and we hear the thing. Alright, we tried to ambush there, but that didn't really work out. So let's do shot with an emitter. I do have my Amanda's letter, like I said in the intro, so I can see her through the roots. I don't know if she can see me here. Apparently she does. She's going too wide, and she's decided to get shot up. Nice, you got one for those. Alright, we're going to ball to the and you can see here that she has actually boil over. Oh no. They're body blocking and they just saboed. If it went clear away, they're dead. Okay. So I have to drop the I'm not so good for ambush. I have to remember that the no-native actually do right here. They have 2 gear during. It's coming, no problem, because I have during hubris of doing anything there. So locking her. She's gonna go for the fire block, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, gonna break that. Let's do it. Spirit Fury. I lunged thinking I'll hit that, but no I don't. Alright, we're gonna hit this. No we don't. We miss again. I do make a lot of whiffs, and it does make this team kind of cocky, but it'll be to their own demise. I love the TTV here. They're actually on live at the moment, but they're the one with the saboteur box. They're here, they can't be safe from facing a wall. I'm gonna go hookers here, I think. Yeah, they can't saboteur. The shadow is. She's gonna try to buy a block, but she just bounced herself. The only person with the shadow is the one. Alright, I'm gonna go try for the pickup, but I do know there's a disable right there going for the save. I don't want them to go to say save at all. And the save is going to prove to be very annoying. Remember that it was still up, which is disabled. And they didn't pick her up yet, so I gotta go get that. I'm trying to blind her, but it's not fast enough. And of course the save is going to be there for the save. There's a double blind. Just gonna continue chasing. No one's on the gens. The Sable's not on the gen, I don't think. There's the teabags. Yep. All this. And we're gonna chase the TDD, and I do admit I am not playing the best with these whiffs. But okay, she just played good there. She's gonna point at me. Okay, sure. She's not gonna There we go, we're gonna break that. We have half a spirit fury. Spirit fury. If she goes for that vault, or if she doesn't, she's gonna stay here. And that's why you're sitting right there, waiting with the flashlight. Alright, we downed her. That was pretty easy. We got the TTV. She doesn't go for the vault, so I would go for it. But then she just does. She has the headshot, so she really can't, like, not be in chase. I should have saw Sable back. Looking back, you can see that. You know, that she's like a ghost or something. Original. Wait, now I'm thinking about that. That looks like a legacy skin, actually. I think that's a legacy survivor. Playing some sweaty people, so this build does actually work. It's not just against like noobs. We're gonna chase the TTV again. Or no. Sable's on the gym. Alright, that's good, because we don't have any gym aggression. Pick up. She has that, whatever. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have ambushed that. I probably should just. I mean, I get the down anyway, that's fine. I think she's on her like second hook state. Pick up. What are you doing?
Yo, how do you get that blind, bro? Okay.
Wait, that's a emitter on the ground. I have to be careful of that. She just ran into me. Alright. The Sable's still up and down. Let's see, Sable. But she somehow gets that blind through the wall. Pretty sure that's through the wall. How did she get that blind at? Alright, that's fine. I can't let them pick up. Probably gonna go and reset. There's in the middle. We're just gonna hit back. I need to get a pick up. Especially on the TTB, because I think they're on their second save at the time. There's a little save. She's just gonna go through the wall. Eyes. As they're running back, they do get to pick up. They pop the gym. So she can't just like not be in chase and hide the entire game, because she does have a headshot. She has to get that thing off. We got them healing here, but it's to no avail. I gotta get this TTV. If I can get her down. I don't get the grab, which is good. Because if I got the grab, they'd probably get blind. They got everyone up. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna pick up here. I don't think anyone's around. No one is around. Alright, perfect. She was, but she decided to not do anything. Everyone hook her here. She used She just that's not smart ass. Since I can see through walls, so I see that man. That's a free hook on her. That's a legacy, so I don't know what she was doing. Okay, we got the Sable trying to blind me there, but I'm not a moth. We're just gonna hook her here. Or she's gonna get in the way. Still not gonna blind me. Alright. We're actually gonna go after the Sable. TTV's on her last hit stage, so it's actually I think I might just tunnel her out here. Which again, they brought a map off from like boy squad. Yeah, it's justified. Alright, we're gonna go after the TTV here. And get her out. Alright, there we go. Got the down. Nice. And this should be the death of the TTV. I did notice the headshot on there. But that's tap. Alright, so they are healing, they're resetting now. 3 people with 3 gems. There's no way they could possibly win this now. They have to like just play sneaky deep. Which is really do a chase. There she is. And then you can't hit it. I hate this. Okay. Anyway. We're just gonna going to try to... What is he doing, dude? Alright, we'll get the hit here. This up in here, we got China. She connects, and that will be her down. I'm a bait with the head trap. I hear them. Get down here. Yeah. Alright, I want to make sure that they can't get this pickup. They're running away. You can tell their confidence is starting to decay. Still trying to go for the blind though. I get the hook. Second hook stake. I'll probably just camp this hook out with this final kill here. Which honestly is doing really good. And they tried to bully me, but this build, they just didn't play good either, but still. These aren't new people either. You'll see at the end they are both P100s. The streamer has like 800 hours in Dead by Daylight too. So, and I'm not a sweat either. I'm like played 200 hours, I think. 211. So this build really does help. I see scratch marks, but I do have wall hacks that can kind of camp this out. I want everyone to be backing up. I see Sable coming in, trying to get a pick or save. I'm just gonna back her up. She's pretty much dead. Just gonna wait it out. And there she is. 2 remain. This is doing really good actually. So now we got one person or 2 people left. I have Spirit Fury ready too, so I just get it down now. Because if the Namither chases me and Death Power on me, I get the down. Because they're Namither. If the Sable chases me, I have Hubris, so I get the down. So it's pretty much just a GG. The only way is if they can get Dash and then I get through. But hopefully we can kill before that happens. We gotta find them. At this point, I'm thinking that they're probably going to be doing in hide and seek. But no, I found the Namither. I'm gonna chase the Namither. I'm gonna turn here, try to change the flow of the chase. But instead of continuing, she decides to leave the loot because she took that with a medium vault. She's gonna try to stun me. Spirit Fury, and I get the down. Look how fast that was. There's no reaction to do. Alright, yep, Sable's not even close. She just gave up with the teammates. We get the Namither here. I'm not really worried about saves right now though. By the way, look, she had Boilover too. So you can't pick up and you can't put down. It's like, it's disgusting. I'm gonna go break the gens on my way to the shack because they do get save. I don't want them. I get the gens done. But we have to hit the shack because they do have that hatch off. Kind of a race to see who can get there first. I don't have Spirit Fury. I do have Hubris, but I'm not going to wait for hatch Hubris.
You don't understand what it is, bro.
There she is. We did this one outside. I know that inside the camera. This place is amazing, dude. And there it is. Oh, she's gonna get it, but she does not. And that is easier. I can run. However, she can't get out of it. There's no way she can get out. Especially when she's chasing me. Or when I'm moving her up. She's got power in her and burn. So either she drops like 2 pallets on me, that's how she dies, or she just runs into the dead and she dies. I'm not sure I'm mind going here, but She's just gonna die here.
Oh, I am deeply doing
I don't know I'm getting, but she is involved. Again, the in-game timer was good before she didn't do anything, and she doesn't have a key because she decided she wanted to be a flashlight nuisance. And there we go. And GG's
baby.
Get what kind of can happen?
Right. Let's see what they pull off.
Yep.
20 hours.
And
Yep,
there we
that was
go.
the bug right there.
4K. I love that hash play. This is
Okay.
a perfect build. Please go try out this build. It is amazing.
845 hours.
You can probably use it
Yep.
on any other killer.
TTP has 845
This is
hours.
insane.
I'm checking, yeah.
This build is really, truly insane.
Can't check her.
Yep, you got 2 P100s, 1 P20, and 1 P47. The TTV has 800 something hours in this game. These weren't new people, these were people that probably bullied a bunch of killers. And yeah, GG's. And
Wait.
that's gonna be all. Peace out.
Alright, let's see what they brought. Decisive background player. Alright. So, who is it? The Nia who brought the another. Yeah, the Nia who brought the another. She's being nice. She gave me a heart. I said I was the killer after I sang GG. She's nice. Nice. Alright, we got the Stable brought the self-preservation, background player, empathy, another with a decent flashlight. Also brought a flashlight. Yeah, this is definitely a bullet squad. Had to be. Had to be. Anyway. GG's.